So yesterday was the first cold front we've had all year this year. And Kristen gave me a call from work and said, would you believe it? Oscar Scherer State Park opened again. It's opened early from the storm damage from Hurricane Helene and Milton. And she said, do you think we ought to just grab a site and check it out? I said, you bet. So here we are. We're back at Oscar Scherer State Park. So while most of the trails are closed, there are still a few that are open. So if you look, we're here at the campground, and actually the bridge from the campground over to the lake, that is closed. So you actually have to go out the main entrance of the campsites, make a right-hand turn, and then you can get over there. But really, the only things that are open are the areas in red here. I highly recommend bringing a bike or an electric bike if you've got one. It makes it so much easier just to get around the park, especially with the bridge closed to the lake. They're also great on the Legacy Trail, and you can zip on down to Venice if you want to get some lunch or something. So the Canopy Road is still in pretty good shape here. All in all, I think they really cleared out the areas well where they needed to be cleared out in the open parts of the park. So we're actually off to go check out one of our favorite parts of the park, which is the little hike around the lake. So we think it's open. It's in the open area of the park. So we're gonna go check out the conditions. So they're really actually pretty good about marking off the areas you're not supposed to go. You know, a lot of times like a park will be closed, but the trails will still just have maybe like a minor sign or something. Around here, like they've literally put up caution tape around the spots they don't want you to go, and they have even the camping loops. The only 2 of them are open. So I gotta say, we're really excited to come back and see this park. This is literally the first day it's open for camping. It wasn't even supposed to be open today, but they kind of opened it up just a touch early. I guess they got ready just a little bit early. So I think they've really cleaned up well in the parts of the park that are open. Like, we don't really see trees down or anything like that, but we do see a lot of signs of cleanup. Like, we can see the cut marks on the trees where they cleared out the fallen trees in the lake. But yeah, overall, I think it's in really pretty good shape. I think they've worked hard to get it that way, though. So overall, I'm gonna say I think the trail around the lake is in half-decent condition. So this is the first season of the new reservation system where out-of-state people don't get quite the priority as in-state residents. And I'll tell you, they're literally checking like driver's license numbers versus the system to make sure no one's trying to cheat on it. Pretty crazy. So in any case, make sure you have the ID of the person that registered with you. So it's actually cold enough out that we were able to sleep without the AC last night. It got down to probably about 55 degrees out. And for Florida, that's just wonderful. We actually slept without the AC like 2-3 weeks ago, but that was because the converter in our RV died. And I didn't know what a converter was before then. It's actually what takes the AC power and charges the batteries in the RV, like the house batteries. So when that died, we could still use like AC power, and you'd think the air conditioner would be AC power, but no, the actual control unit on the wall runs off DC power. So when the batteries died, out went our AC. But it was actually a fairly easy fix. We went to the Facebook groups, and sure enough, someone had the problem before, had a part number listed for what to buy off Amazon, bought the part, swapped it out, and we are back up and running. So that's our update for Oscar Scherer State Park. I've got to say, I'm really impressed with how far they've come along since the storms, and it's really looking great out here. They've still got a little bit more to do, but I know they'll get there soon. In any case, that's it for us. We'll catch you next time here at the Weekend Experience.